Hi. How are y'all doing? Oh, what a week. What a week. So let's see who we have in here now. Hi, Miranda. What's picking Ruth? What's picking Ben? Paula, David, Cindy, Ray, Mark, Tristan. And Rachie, is that right? Rachie. I'm glad you're back too, Ruth. What's picking Cindy? So, you know how we do it. Before we start anything, we gotta take that toast. Rashay. Hi, Kendra. Yeah. But this is what we always do before we go anywhere. Get your cup, your glass, your dog bowl, your sippy cup, whatever you got to drink. Do you have it? At the count of 3, we're going to salute Hellfire Entertainments. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? So, for the 23 in attendance and the million that's going to watch this around the world, to Hellfire Entertainment, salute. My salute tonight, I've been hitting it for a while, just for the salutes, is Georgia Peach Shine. It goes down smooth. What's picking Adam, Renee, Iris, cheers. Oh, now I need to back up, huh? Salute the Hellfire. Hell yeah. So, we came on a little early tonight. This is going to be the standard now. 8:30 p.m. on a Sunday night. This gives me a chance to go a little later if we need to. But also, if we can interact a little bit more, Because some people have to go to work early on that dreadful morning of the Monday. Anna, are you ready? Anna's ready. It doesn't have to be an alcoholic drink. It can be anything. It could be anything. O negative, B positive. Yeah. I see you hiding there, demon. Uh, you have a funeral tomorrow morning? Wow. Wow. So much I want to say about that, but so much I can't. Anna, they love you. So we're still waiting. Anna's trying to get her own show, ladies and gentlemen. But the only way that we can get that show is for everybody to message Hellfire and tell them you want an Anna show. An hour or two with just you and Anna, not even me. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. I think that's pretty cool. Again, you have to message the Hellfire page, not mine. Hellfire Entertainment. Yes, yes. So it is bedtime stories tonight. And tonight's story is a dream that yours truly had. Hey, Walang. So, yeah, please let them know you want an Anna show. Are you ready for tonight's story? My lucky coin said it is. Anna, are you ready for it? Hannah, are you ready for it? KK? KK's just being rude. Are y'all ready? I am doing phenomenal. As always. But make sure you hit the share button. Really? Really? Are you trying to hurry me up? It don't work like that. It's never worked like that. I tell the story when I'm good and damn ready. Yeah. Was picking Corey. But I tell the story when I'm good and damn ready. Oh, it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night. Yes, share, and share some more. Mm-hmm. So what has Azazel done for you lately, huh? I don't know. They could be bagpipes. I mean, I am Scottish. Yeah, I am. Hello, Angelina. So, the story starts off like this. A gentleman is in the middle of the bed at night, and he gets a phone call. The phone call happens to be from his wife's brother. Well, he decides, you know what, I can take care of this by myself. And I just dropped my coin. So we'll pick up a crystal then. So he gets in his truck and gets his brother-in-law from wherever it was. The wife wakes up and notices he's gone. So what does she do? But gets dressed and leaves herself. The gentleman gets back home roughly an hour or two later to find out his wife's vehicle is not there. She is not at home. She's nowhere to be found. He tries to call, and call. But he got no answer. He got no answer. So he's panicking. He has no idea where his wife is. Is she doing something wrong? Or is she looking for him? So he gets in his truck again. Gets halfway down his driveway and gets the call to pick up a friend because the friend wants to help him find his wife. Well, he picks up the friend and they start driving and talking about places she could have went. They went many places. To the hospital, to the jail, to the local bars, to the local churches. They couldn't find her. So the last place in this little town they live in is a bowling alley. They pull up at the bowling alley, and the husband sees his wife through the window. She's just sitting there. No one's talking to her. She's not talking to anyone. She's just sitting there. When he looked at his friend to ask his friend what did they think was going on, he noticed his friend was his wife. Then he looked back into the bowling alley and his wife was still sitting there. He looks back at his friend. His friend was never there. There was nobody in the truck with him, but he had a conversation with his friend all the way to the bowling alley. And by the time they got to the bowling alley, he looked at his friend in the truck, and his friend was his wife. Yeah. But then when he looked back at his wife and looked back, there was nobody in the truck. So he gets out of the truck, goes to his wife inside the bowling alley, and she had no idea how she got there. She had no idea that she drove. She had no idea She got dressed. She had no idea she put her makeup on. But she was sitting at a table. So there's your short story tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, that was my dream. I actually had that dream. And I woke. Oh, and I forgot. Well, I forgot. When they was heading home and they got home, she started reacting different again. Like something was inside of her. Something was a little twisted. The husband didn't know what to do. I had no idea what to do. So what do you do to people that's usually drunk or out of their mind? You throw them in the shower. And as soon as he threw her in the shower, she melted. So again, that was my dream. And it's better than the nightmare I usually have, which we'll do that one later. Not tonight, but later. It's not a first story. It's the only story tonight. This is Bedtime Stories. It's not the one or two from Thursday night, which I did pick that winner. And I'm waiting for a reply. Yeah. Yeah. Reminds me of William Wilson. I have no idea who that was, but okay. It is type of a Twilight Zone, like Ben said. I've been having them a lot lately, but that one stuck. I'm going to start doing like the great Stephen King and writing my dreams down to see where it goes from there. Because I have some doozies. I have some doozies. So how the hell is everyone doing tonight? And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are definitely having a Azazel State of the Union address, or State of Azazel address soon. What that means is you're more than welcome to message me on my page any question, and I will answer it. So go ahead and start now on my page, my Azazel page, for the State of Azazel address. We'll be able to talk. I am not speaking about politics or religion. All right? No politics, no religion. You can ask me any question, and I'll give some kind of answer to it. Even, well, you already know that's commando. You're too far away. Are you closer than New Zealand? Huh? Hellflyer, what's picking, brother? I died when I was 3 and I had a dream. Well, mine was actually, I was roughly 9 and I drowned. I drowned. However, whatever the PC word is for it. And luckily, I came back to life. Is that the reason things happen to me? Who knows? Yeah, it's going to be some kind of, I will acknowledge every question. As in personal stuff, as what's my real name? What's my address? Come on. Come on. You want them lotto numbers? I can give you some lotto numbers. I can't guarantee it's going to work. But if you got that question, please, please, please ask. And I'll throw some at you. I'll throw you how I feel. How I feel. You're not important, Robert. Okay. Yeah. But everything's important. To one person or another, everything's important. You was 28 when you died. Yeah. In a little bit. Yeah, I was either 9 or 10. I was swimming when I shouldn't have been swimming. And yeah, it didn't come out too good. You can ask questions now, or you can message my page. I'll try to answer some questions now. If it's something I want to switch to the page, to the state of Azazel address, then we might wait on that. Well, speaking, Alexander, when did I notice I had a gift? That's a good question. Um, Age of 14. I sent you what I wrote. Yeah, okay. All right, Ruth. Anna is 27. Now, the doll she's in is over 100 years old. Yeah, she was 24. That's right. What did I get 27 for? I think I just read 27. Yeah, Anna is 24, but the doll she's in is over 100 years old. Yeah. When is the first time I decided to? So, if you want to ever watch the story back, the first Bedtime Story with Azazel is about me. So I was actually introduced into the haunted houses, not the attractions, but into haunted houses, doing investigations when I was a kid. I don't think you're normal either. She is awesome. Everyone is important, and we care about you, Hellfire, becoming family. That's right. And a nightmare. I have a recurring nightmare. It's been a while since I've had it, but for almost 22 years, at least once a week, I have it. It's been about a month since I had it. I don't even know what that is. Factory of Terror. I'm guessing it's a haunted house. Are you plugging a haunted house? You are awesome. You like Rainbow Dash? Are you a Pega sister? I may or may not be a brony. So now people are going to start sending me, yeah, I better shut up about that. Well, it's all according to how your life goes, Miranda, because they say a lot of times your dreams are opposite of your life. But taking somebody's life is never a good thing. Never, ever, 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 ever. All right, I got to take my first break. Just give me a moment and I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know how this goes. Yeah, you know how it goes. I'll be right back. I'm back. So, with everybody loving Anna, if you're interested in buying an Anna t-shirt, all proceeds would make sure she goes to all the haunts I do. There's your link right there on Teespring. I'm going to give you a few minutes to go ahead and copy it down, take a picture, do whatever you got to do. But this is where you get your Anna t-shirt at. It's all about Anna. And again, all the money raised, make sure she goes to every haunt that I go to. Yeah. Yeah, having a dream like that's going to be horrible. I'm going to say woosah. When you think it's about going there, go woosah. Dreams are what we make it. Robert, yes and no. Now, again, this is me speaking here. This ain't everybody talking about it. Dreams come from your subconscious. It does. Sometimes it magnifies what you watch every day. If you watch a ghost story and ghost hunters and all that, there's a good chance at night you're going to dream about ghosts. It happens. If you watch wrestling all day, there's a good chance you're going to dream that you're a wrestler. Baseball, football, stuff like that. Because it gets stuck in your subconscious. That's how dreams are made. But sometimes they're in the back of that subconscious and they beat your ass. Yeah. Oh, I'm the best demon clown. Nitro's in here. I didn't see Nitro come in. We all don't dream. That's Robert. I'm not trying to deflect everything you're saying. Please know that we all don't dream. I know a few people that doesn't have dreams. When they go into REM sleep, there's nothing going on. I also know people that dream a lot and don't remember it in the mornings. But what's really cool is in your dream, you know you're dreaming. What your PTSD would do that. Definitely. Well, see, Ruth, when I'm in my dream and I realize I'm dreaming, I think I can control it, but it's never really controlled. I mean, control's an illusion anyway. Control's an illusion anyway. So in your dream, there is a lot of supernatural things we don't know that's out there. A lot. A lot. See if I missed anything. Just conversations. I had a dream when I was 21 and I was canceled, but then I ain't put that one up there. My kids and Sarah. Yeah, I get that. I get that, especially with the protection. You always, I mean, that's one of my biggest things. I'm a protector. Anybody in the haunt industry that's ever worked with me knows I'm watching everybody's back. That's just me. Lucid dreams happens a lot. They do. Hi, other Paula. We got two Paulas up in here now. You always feel like you're floating. I've had that. Let's pick it, Tanya. I've had the dream that I'm flying and all kind of stuff like that. Now, I do know people that are in this industry that I'm doing now. That I know some that doesn't have dreams. I know some that has nightmares. I know some that's all the My Little Pony dreams. Because this industry that we're in here, fear, what clowns, we all go through something different when we put this mask on. Then we take the mask off. And it does affect nightmares and all of that. I was on a road trip one time with people, and I woke up in the middle of the night screaming. And if it wasn't for a certain person, who knows what would have happened. So nightmares, they come, they go, but they're interesting. If you can write them down, please write them down. Talking about New Zealand, what's picking in? How the hell are you doing tonight? Hold on. I scared my wife. Yes, I did. Yeah. Um. I. Yeah. I could go into a story with that, but I'm not. But I used to have a friend that scared. Yeah. It's to the point that she could be doing anything, and yeah, the whole house would scare her. The whole house would scare her. It's 1 p.m. Well, it's like 9 here. Life is going great. It's hard to write your dreams down after you dream. If you remember, write them down in the mornings. Because some people don't remember them. Well, Robert, the people I'm talking about loves horror movies. The whole household loves horror movies. But, yeah. And this chick, she would pull up a horror movie in a heartbeat. She didn't care. But it would give her hell. We all gave her hell at one time. Remember that could be the opposite. That could be your protection over them. But you make her watch them. Well, well. Horror is your life. I got friends that they're the same way. I mean, I love doing what I do. I love being Azazel. But I do have another life that I live. But I love coming up here. I love talking. I love haunts. I'm not going to say haunt life is me and horror is me, but it's a lot to do with me. But it's not everything. To me, family comes before everything. And sometimes I get the short end of the stick because this person says something that this person misunderstood. And yeah, but that's family, right? And sometimes you can be in the family. Sometimes you get kicked out of the family because of stuff like that. Yeah. Before I forget, before I forget, there, and I'm going to be throwing this out there for the rest of my live feeds, either on the stroller on the bottom. But I do know this is all off the subject. There's a company starting called Raging Cajun Rescue. Raging Cajun Rescue. And they're rescuing animals. They contacted me today to tell me everything that was going on. I'm fixing you got to put some stuff on Facebook. There are links, all of that. So be watching out for Raging Cajun Rescues. Cajun with a K though, not a C. They're getting everything situated with the government and all of that. But they reached out to me today and I'm like, hell yeah. Turn into a demon bat. Wow. We have another the entertainment is flow. I agree with you, Robert. I agree with you. I mean, even riding down the road, I'm thinking what I'm going to do next. Again, I run 2 shows here. I do my TikToks, I do all that good stuff. But I'm always thinking about filming this site, that site. But I'm not going to say horror is life. Not for me. For you, if that's where you are, phenomenal. But I got a lot of other stuff, work and all of that. But I'm 100% devoted to what I do. Again, when it comes to the Azazel thing, I'm all on it. When it comes to personal stuff, I'm all on it. Again, I'm a paranormal investigator. I can't be Azazel in all the times. But Azazel is doing a paranormal investigation live for everybody. I believe it's June 18th. June 18th, live on the Book of the Faces. And I think the Tube of the U also. But we are doing, me and a couple of friends are doing a live paranormal investigation in a haunted house attraction locally in Savannah, Georgia. Thank you, man. Thank you. May you PM me a link, man. Yes, as soon as I get it, as soon as I get all of the stuff, I'll put it on my page and you can copy it off. Did you ever? I am waiting on 4 more people to send me a video of their finger in their nose saying what's picking. I just need 4 more people. So if it's new people on here and you want to be on like an opening video or something for me, need your finger in your nose, either make it sexy, and that can be sexy funny or sexy or funny. I got one with somebody in the shower with his finger in his nose saying what's picking. That's the stuff I want. Not do what we can do, okay? You have found your calling. Oh, what have I missed? I hear you. I hear you, Robert. I mean, again, I love doing what I do too. She wants to say something about the blue. I'll get her in a second. Yeah, I got to get more stuff in. Let me get everything from them, and I'll send it to you, okay? Robert, I don't know if you're here on the Hellfire Facebook page, but send it to the Azazel Facebook page. Just video it and send it to the Azazel Facebook page. Well, Ian, you got a picture of this pretty face tattooed to you, so. And also, Ian, I got merch put up for y'all. I'm waiting on one shirt, well, two shirts, one for each y'all. I'm waiting on the prints to come in, and I'm gonna have a big old box sent it to y'all. What's picking, Chris? Good to see you. Good to see you. You love all creatures, just not humans. I hear you there. What kind of video do you? Just one with your finger in your nose saying what's picking. That's all I need. I mean, if you want to wear women's clothes and doing it, as long as it's not XXX rated, anything works. Bloody, mask, I don't care. You love animals, they're delicious. Deer, pigs, all that, yeah. Yeah, but if anybody, again, I need 4 people. Just videos with your finger in your nose. It ain't even got to be in your nose. It can be close to it. Saying what's picking. Been trying to do this for what? 6 months? It'll get there one day, though. That'll work. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. All right, let's hit one more commercial real quick. Then we're going to come in. We're going to talk about some good stuff. How's that sound? Stuff that I know you want to talk about. I know you want to talk about. Be right back. Slaughterfest. Oh, I know everything's been going by pretty fast, but I'm going to pop this up here real quick. Write it down. Take a picture. Yeah. I'll be there. And there's somebody talking about stripper poles too, so. Yeah. Why didn't I ask you? Because I don't know. I just did. The video will be sent to my Azazel page. To my Azazel page. Not Azazel Winchester, just Azazel. You'll see this pretty face on there. Just type in Azazel. You might have to put the Demon Clown to find me, but the Azazel page. This year is going by fast. I love your mask and your pics. Thank you. Thank you. You sent a message? All right, rock and roll. Now, I do know Wednesday night, so keep an eye on my Azazel page, and I'm going to see if I can put it on Hellfire, but I'm actually doing a live YouTube interview Wednesday night. Been waiting on the person to come in. I have not seen Mr. John, but yeah, I should be watching WrestleMania back. I'm watching that as soon as I get done with my talking to Ticks after this. halfway gone. A few more weeks and you'll be my way? Hell yeah. Hey, Dirty Birdie, when that happens, make sure you give me plenty of time because I could use you in the TikTok killer. This new thing I'm making, this new film, calling it the TikTok killer. And I could use you.
Damn right. Damn right.
Damn right, I need some more hot sauce. Done with it. It was gone.
Yeah.
End of May. Well, I know June the 11th, 12th, and 13th, I'm out of town. So just to let you know, all of it, I have nothing left. Nothing left. From the, even the, yep, I put that on my chicken and put it in the air fryer with a little bit of soy sauce on it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I'm still waiting for them to message me back about a sponsorship. That would be the Pepper Palace. You love the music in the background, rock and roll. I gotta throw my little Scottish out there, right? Everybody's like,
Azazel, are you Irish?
nope, I'm Scottish. What's picking, Floyd? It's about time you decided to come back in somewhere. Thought we lost you. Please do, please do. Send us. Actually, Robert, I'm already writing a script for something like that. I hope they do too. And I said it right? Palace, not plaza, not place. Palace, right?
Am I right?
But I'm definitely doing something weird for Christmas this year. Yes, I mean, and you know my last. I think you don't write it down, but I think you know my last name, and that last name is Scottish from Wales. Yeah, you play Santa every year. My boobs are showing. Them are my nuts. Get it right. You need to look up some. I mean, looking down there, you never know what you're going to get down there because you know I ain't got a pants on. Yeah, oh, it's bagpipes. But what I'm listening to now does a lot of stuff with bagpipes, even modern music. Trying to look at my boobs.
You gotta look at my nuts first.
It's the only way I roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, Floyd, you know how to tell the difference between my boobs and my nuts? The hair on my nuts are braided. Let that sink in.
Yeah.
I don't get the trolls that I used to get. It's the best on burns. I can't have it because you forgot to put on the bra. Are you still talking about my breast? I mean, that was so yesterday. It make you want to fight.
He's still looking at my babies. Yes, she is.
Watch picking Ray. Ray's having a good time. Ray's having a good time. But I love trolls. I do. I love trolls.
Yeah, I do.
You want me to kick your ass off? Kick my ass off? Is that what you, Tracy, is that what you said? KMA, what is that? Is that like new language?
Is that an alien language?
Are you Sasquatch? What is that?
What is that?
Tell me to walk on home, boy. But seriously, I love trolls. It makes a lot of people don't. If you don't know how to play with trolls, it's like playing with your nads. Um, the fucking brawl was funny. No what? But if you know how to play with trolls, you have a good night.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to have 2 or 3 trolls. Because if the pickers and the centers didn't get you, then you got to mess with Big Daddy.
Yeah.
So come one, come all, and we'll spit you up and we'll chew you up and spit you. Hell, we might spit you up first and chew you out. You don't know with me.
You never know with me.
And big shout out to wrong side. Wicked South Productions, right there. That is Azazel's home haunt. What would be your best place to visit? I'm kind of lost with that question. Are you mean the person under the mask, or doing a paranormal investigation, or a haunted house, or just relaxation? The only reason you play with trolls is because they got something hanging between their legs. Okay. Okay. Well, here's the thing, Floyd. All the trolls that I've met, usually the only thing between their legs is their controller for their Xbox One, or mom and daddy's phone, or their hands for they can tickle their thing and think they're somebody. But between their legs, I mean, some of them have coochies. I have a poochie. But some of them's got coochies that smells like tuna also. Or they got pricks that looks like a little big pin. They think they got coconuts and really have marbles. But anyway, you look at it, a troll's a troll. And they all love me. They all love the fallen one. Because I'll play back. I just don't lie there and think, well, you got me there. I'm not going to take off my mask and throw it around because trolls get to me. No, it's the other way around. My cum shots usually become fans.
Yeah.
The trolls have gotten late. Ben, you were so right. I mean, usually I'm getting 15 to 30 trolls a night. They're getting lazy. I guess I think what it is, they all are talking, hey, We got to do something. They're all to the couch thing. We're not putting a shoe on her head. Us calling guys girls, it's not working anymore. Azazel's kind of helping them out and showing them, hey, if you have fun with them. So we got to come up with something else. That's probably what's going on. Yeah, they might have an extra belly button. Who knows? But before y'all start sending Floyd some bad, that's my boy. He's doing this because I like him doing this. Much love, Dirty. Well, they think it's fish and chips. That's how they get girlfriends. When it smells like that, and they put a little bit of ranch dressing in their belly button, or some tartar sauce in it. That's how they get them. That's how they get them suckers. I mean them trout. I mean them. Yeah. You don't have coconuts. You have bowling balls between my legs, and stop playing with them, Azazel. Bowling balls. Bowling balls? I hate to bring up your wife, but she's not impressed. Why should I? She wanted to become Mrs. Azazel, but I told her no.
Yeah.
But bowling balls. That's a knee slapper right there. That's a knee slapper. Leave the crabs alone. Well, he could. I mean, that's why he puts the sour cream and all that in his belly button when the crabs that come home. Bowling balls. I wouldn't even say you had ping pong balls, much less bowling balls. Wow. I've seen melted ice cubes bigger than that. Bowling balls. Oh, I understand. Let me take, bowling balls are usually 15, 20 pounds. That big. What you're talking about, I can't even squeeze my fingers that tight. Bowling balls.
Yeah.
I believe it started out as a draw and didn't get me far at all. Floyd brings pleasure to my life. Hi, Quartet. Now, see, Cortez wanted to be, but Ian's my boy. I'm joking. Don't take me serious there. I'm joking. You start. I started. Hellfire Radio 666. I started.
Are you here?
What have you missed? We talk about bowling balls and how some people's wives wants to become Mrs. Azazel. That's what we've been talking about for the last, 5 minutes. Who are you, Vince McMahon? Tender fruits. Hey, Floyd, have you been on Tinder lately? Or are you just Tinder? I believe the words you said, Mr. Azazel. Yes.
Yeah.
Floyd has ice cubes. Yeah. Well, they made a song up about it. It's all right to be itty bitty. I heard a sand gnat flew on his nuts and the sand gnat was too big. If you know about sand gnats, you can't even see them little jokers. Welcome back to the Azazel Show. That's right. I mean, he said he sat on his nuts one day. He was actually talking about peanuts in his back pocket. But his boob, you know what? He might need the. He's talking about boobs. I bet you his man titties are so long, he steps on the nipple every time he takes a step. Is that right, Floyd? Your man boobs are just so long. I bet you roll them up too, don't you? And you lick them at the top and stick them. I'm going to need a timeout for a second with all this. Facebook will say, it ain't funny no more. I mean, Floyd's got that licking stick. I've never had a ghost to hurt me. Ever. Now, I've seen people get scratched. I've seen people have marks. But as for me, nope. Yes, ma'am. She said, time for a shot. We're going to do this just for y'all. Well, for Miss Lewis, anyway. Oh. Oh, I got jokes. Now, Azazel, don't talk about what you don't even. Oh, I got big boobs for a guy, but I can bounce mine. And if I lay on my back, they don't hit each side of the bed. Because I got something called chest muscles.
Yeah.
And the women really like that. Yeah. You've heard people say it's getting chilly? Oh, when I walk in a room, my nipples are hard and getting a little nipply in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got mine locally, David. I don't know how to get you any. Besides telling you, it's from Georgia Peach World. It's called Peach Shine. It goes in nice, but I'll feel it later. You don't do shots. You're more of a pothead. To each their own, brother. To each their own. I've already had my time doing that. But it's illegal. So don't do it if it's illegal in your state, people. Wink, wink. Cornbread feeds, folks. Get me a boo. Hey, I like my.
You gotta eat your cornbread.
I love my cornbread now. I love my cornbread. And I'm from the country. I like my grits. I like my eggs. Cornbread. People ask me, Azazel, how'd you get so big? Because I like to eat. I heard you smacked yourself in the face with your boobs the other night. Well, Floyd, I never started calling your wife boobs mine. But I was motorboating them. I'm sorry. I was motorboating them. Then she started calling me Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
That little hickey she's got right there on her boob, that's the Azazel. Yeah. His wife's going to get on to me now. They don't have it in Virginia. I don't think so either. Thank you, Robert. You never had cornbread? Oh, I mean, I know where you live, but Google it. Come on. You, yeah, cornbread's good. You cook it from scratch. Let's see, I ain't gonna make a joke there. I could, but I ain't going to because that chick could cook. That chick could cook. If you know, you know. Want to become famous? Let's go ahead and take that out of there. And figure out, nope, we ain't putting it up there. I don't know how to take that out of there. I guess, I don't know. Trying to figure out how to delete a comment. Oh well. Oh well. Me too. Yep. I've had taco too many times straight. Mexican cornbread is all. Girl, just shut your mouth. So I'm gonna tell the story. I'm gonna tell the story, and I ain't gonna put no names to it. Well, there's somebody that's some of y'all know I know. Yeah. And she made me Mexican cornbread. Oh my gosh. That little 5'2" chick can cook. Oh, that's about all I can say about that. If my phone wasn't dialing, I'd keep watching. Rock on, Ray. You do your thing, brother. Where is he? Where are you from, Angelina? But I mean, there's other stuff. Guacamole. Never liked it. She made it. Oh boy, did I eat it. It was, and she made it a little. I like spicy foods, and she made it a little spicy. Oh, and just in case this person watches, get no name. Again, no name. If you happen to watch, hello, hello. I hope you're doing very well. I hope you're happy. No matter what in life happens to you, I hope you're happy. And I didn't mean that sarcastically. I mean seriously. From the bottom of my heart, I hope you're happy. I hope you never go hungry, and I hope you always have a roof over your head. It's spicy, is that? Oh, spicy stuff is good. Oh, you're from London. Okay. I mean, there's people that watches me from all over. But London, yeah. But cornbread, Google it, whatever I'm pretty sure y'all got Google too. Make you some cornbread. Get a little glass of milk, cold milk now, cold milk, and get that cornbread. Or you make you a soup and dip the little cornbread in there. Hi from the Netherlands again. What's picking Isabella, my bad. So we're all around. We're almost around the world. We got a Japan in here. We got a China in here.
No.
Man, I love. Again, I was sent a package from Pepper Palace from Miss Lewis, and it didn't last long. Well, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I put that stuff on. I kept a bottle in the truck when I go to work, so I could put it on hamburgers. It wasn't just. It didn't have that just heat. It had a good taste too. It sounds strange. Hey, Now, cornbread doesn't mean you can put little pieces of corn in there, but it's mostly cornmeal. But everybody makes it different. It's like grits.
Yeah.
Grits and shrimp.
What?
I tell you what, I had calamari the other day. Saturday night. Last night, yeah. I had calamari last night, and they gave me this little dip that had teriyaki and chili in it. Oh, it's 2:40 a.m. I try to watch as many shows as I can. I understand. Heck yeah. And I appreciate you being here. Crab cakes, homemade, is good too. I mean, I'm basic, low country bowl guy. Hey, give me some food. I want to eat. And the low country bowl now, I don't go up there and say,
well, I'm going to get a few shrimp. I'm going to get a tater or two, some corn.
Nah, I start shoveling that stuff in. You make good shrimp and grits? Heck yeah, David. Heck yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually over our time because we was having a good time and our troll left us. I don't know why. But, yeah, I'm about 15 minutes over. So, remember, Hellfire, we got new stuff going all the time. All the time. We got new shows starting. If you want to see this chick, her, if you want to see her do her own live, please message Hellfire radio page, well, Hellfire Entertainment, and tell them you want to see Anna. So all you got to do is, we want to see Anna. If we get it to a mark, they'll let me do it. We do have the State of Azazel address coming up soon. We'll mark it down. June the 18th, I will be doing a paranormal investigation, and I'll probably be there too. Keep your eye out. June the 11th and 12th, I'll be on location at a haunt with this chick. So be on the lookout for that too. Now the haunt's probably going to be just the Azazel page and not Hellfire. Because I got to run it through the phone and I can't run it all through my phone. So if you're interested in an Anna shirt, I'll leave it up there for a second or two. But this is what's on the shirt. It's this picture, but it's got her name on the bottom. And I think it says Bet up here, and it's got flowers around it. So there you go. That's how you get your Anna shirt. And for any reason that y'all want to send me something, there's the address right there. P.O. Box 100, Rincon, Georgia, 31326. If you want, and if you send me things, you've seen it before, I do an opening live. Even if I got it and I get it on a Sunday and I don't go live until Thursday, I'll do it live. I will not break down and open it before it's time. So there's P.O. Box 100, Rincon, Georgia, 31326. If you miss it and you want to go back, please rewatch the whole thing and get into the end. So, all right. But ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all very much for watching me. Why you watch this ugly ass man, I don't know, but you watch me, and I appreciate every one of y'all. I know you watch for her. I think that's the reason, but I thank you for watching us anyway. So for 16 in attendance and hopefully millions watching around the world, pickers, keep picking. Sinners! Keep sinning. Happy nightmares.
Fuck you. When I'm screaming, fuck you. Middle finger in the air, and all I wanted to hear was you screaming. Fuck you too. I'm running this stratosphere in a brand new atmosphere. I wanna go and shoot to the campus clear, cause I never thought I would've made it out of here alive. From the land where the people put the evil and night ride. You'll never see an equal to my kind, so blind to anything to line the life to mind is right now. Looking for another mind to fight out, bringing everything that you can bring down on the ground like 150 pounds of C4, looking for keyboard thugs. Well, I'ma need more slugs, cause I wanna see more blood. You ain't never seen gold like us. They don't wanna make them any more like us. Put them on tour with the paint on, open to anybody can know your little lane song. Fuck right, I'ma stay wrong. Black out with a ray gun, looking for anybody to make up. Motherfuckers really need to wake up. There's nothing really you can say that's ever gonna change my mind. I'm on some fuck that shit today. Fuck it, I don't care. Middle fingers in the air. Only careless up in here. Only careless up in here. Fuck it, I don't care. Middle fingers in the air. Only careless up in here. Only careless up in here.
Fuck that! I said fuck this shit. I was born a son of a bitch and always talk a whole gang of shit. Even know that I wouldn't work spit. Now till I became a bastard. Whole world revel in the wake of my dad's disaster. Had to talk to a pastor. Told me sit down, handle my shit, and try to figure out what the fuck's really the matter. Ain't animosity, only big ass wicked is the last subject from your own personal promises. I never know peace is an emphasis. Therefore, cover up all my scars and all my blemishes. These that exit out of